You got this. Just let them kill each other, basically.
I guess the benefit of running like this is I'm not going to burn my tires up, so.
This is true. I'm not going to take your spotter from you or anything right now.
Yeah, there's no point. I mean, he can go take a break if he wants to. That pressure, that little bit of pressure, I don't know what it's sensing. I've recalibrated it, but if it's showing I'm putting pressure on the brake when I'm not, that's not good.
Oh, I see it kind of bouncing now.
And it's a steady, and it's going to bounce back off. I don't know how much it's costing me. Not much, but it's got to be costing me something.
I mean, your foot's not on it at all?
Nope. Nope.
Wow. Might have to YouTube that one or Reddit that one.
I don't know if it's a load cell issue. I mean, after I recalibrated it, I think it was a week or so ago, it appeared to fix it, but it's back.
Wait, what did you do to fix it?
Just recalibrated the brake pedal in the Fanatec app.
Okay.
I know I'm not giving it as much effort as I have to give, but I should not be losing this much. Something ain't right.
Well, what is it? What are your lap times saying? I mean, how did you qualify?
I didn't.
Okay.
And I picked it up, and I'm still losing time. I don't know. Maybe it's just in my head. Maybe little bitty bit isn't doing anything.
It might not be.
And I just reach down there and pull on it, and it still doesn't take it off. Yeah, it did then. Maybe that'll help.
Wonder if it's getting stuck on those little rubber stoppers.
Maybe. I don't know. That's.
Or that spring isn't stiff enough. Don't you have a spring in it too?
Yeah, it's the lightest of the springs I have.
That might be why right there. It might be too light.
I mean, it's like I'm down a cylinder. This is, which is not registering now. I'm just slow. Oh, there it is.
It's flickering. It's just. I think if you had to use the brakes and then you got back off of them, it would stop. And then, because I think it's the spring. There's play in it. Not, if not the spring, like that combination of spring and stoppers is not enough. I'd be very surprised to see what happens if you change that.
I'm gonna have to do something.
I mean, it's gonna make your brakes feel different, but you're kind of getting used to having to stand on them a little more, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
Okay, maybe
Yeah,
it won't be that bad if you do go up one notch. Because if just by looking at it and knowing how it's designed, that's all I can come up with is that there's play in it. And if there's play in it, it would be because there's not enough resistance keeping it from coming down, registering. Because it kind of vibrates even if you put your foot on it a little bit, right?
Yeah, I can't rest my foot on it at all, which that's fine.
I mean, does it push back at you too, or is it just hard to push?
No, it's just very, very stiff.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it if you just squished them damn things, you know?
Lightened up. I hadn't touched the brake in 10 laps. Eat smoke. Where you at? Tires are wearing.
Let's see, you got, this will be 20 laps in coming up, so you're you're a fifth of the way through.
Good, it was 6.5.
Let's see if we gain. I'm gonna go ahead and go live. I'm gonna see if we gain any watchers just by being boring. It'd be a confidence booster to get watchers just being boring.
When we have a long blank space under caution, that's because I have to pee.
That's okay. You could, I mean, I don't have enough money to pee my seat like Tyler Reddick. Shit my seat,
Oh,
whatever he did.
kind of
What would they have done?
interesting.
What would they have done if he'd have had to use a backup driver and he'd done puked and shat in the seat?
I don't know. They'd have had to go find somebody out of the crowd that wanted a
I mean, I
nice
guess I would
component.
do it. I mean, you're right. Like somebody like me, I'd be like, "Yep, fuck it, just wipe that shit out with, put a towel over it." I mean,
And they could offer you like 5 or 10 grand and be like, "Yo, shoot, yeah, that's a lot of money. To them, that's nothing."
they could make me pay $1,000. Yeah, I know that
wouldn't do
was fun and everything, but you did burn through one set of rubbers. That's gonna be $1,000. I'd be like, if
See
I can
where,
hand it to Michael Jordan himself, yeah.
yeah, be interesting to see where Martin Truex was when they started talking about him. He was already out of the race, and they were saying, "Well, he could drive it if he's still here." Man, I'd have been on the. Nope, I ain't here.
Yeah, I'd have been calling people from my phone like, man, you ain't gonna believe the takeoff was, man, it was rough. I'm just giving y'all a good warning. I've got to get back on my deal where I make hold screens and stuff for this. So when we do just take a break, I can throw on some generic license-free music and we'll be right back on the screen.
Elevator music.
Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, that's pretty much all they offer.
Wondering how long these guys are going to go before they start green flag pit stops. This has been way, way, way cleaner than I anticipated, which seems to be par for the course.
How much fuel do you got left? You should be able to get around 50 laps. Oh, yeah, you're good. Yeah, so like in the trucks, you can get about 60 laps on a tank. So you'll be able to get almost a lap 30 with like 30 to go if you had to. You're more than a quarter of the way done now. It doesn't look like it's stepping out on you quite like the trucks do.
It's not, but it's faster. I think I would rather drive the truck. Mainly because, I mean, I can run top 3 in the truck. I get in this and I'm dead last, so.
Yeah. The force feedback does suck on these cup cars. It makes you feel like you're driving a G29 again. Your pedals stopped flickering.
I wouldn't go that far.
No, not quite. But yeah, you're not flickering anymore, so
I had to touch the brake and I'm afraid to touch the brake.
I still think, yeah, I still think you just need to put the next size, the next strength spring in, and you'll be fine. If it does it after that, then I would start getting where me and you can get in some practice sessions on a track like Talladega, where you should be able to bump draft me and see if like you can't bump draft me or something on the back stretch, and then I'd be worried about it a little bit.
Well, going back to Talladega, week before last, I couldn't bump anybody. I tried.
Sometimes, you know, if
Oh,
I
I
don't,
did.
it's hard. Yeah, it depends like on the wind direction. I know that sounds stupid, but
No,
if you've got a headwind coming down the back stretch, it is hard to bump anybody, and then down the front stretch, everybody's slamming each other through the tri-oval. So this is a way to do it right here. Like I've got you streaming, I've got your feed up. Might look kind of weird on my 1440 output, but should be fine. And then if you got done and I switched over to a race, I would just swap over to gameplay or game capture on mine instead of display capture and switch it to mine.
well, I'm about to go a lap down once I go into pit because I have got to pee.
Well, you know, that or just explode your bladder over a sim, not a game, a sim. I see you brought your view back in a little bit.
Yeah, that was too much.
Looked like you was reaching for the dashboard, trying to grab the steering wheel.
Well, it was real bad in the ARCA car.
Box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Hey, gentlemen, take your time.
Alright, anybody want to write a song about the driver taking a leak while his pit crew, look, he said go. He said, that's it, go. What are you doing, taking a leak or something?
Yep.
That's it. That's it, right front tire change to get in the car.
I'm gonna hope my wheel is not doing what it was last night when I came back.
I'm not driving that thing after what he did to it in practice. After he left damn pucker marks in the seat. You can see them right there. I'm not getting in there.
I have to Lacey about that this morning. I haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah. And that's free. You know, it's free for everyone.
But believe me, I will not be on here that late again tonight. I was dog tired today.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, you were on a mission last night. So right now, the reason I'm able to get your audio on my stream is because I've got you coming through my headphones. Now, when I go back to my stream, I switch, I turn the game capture audio back on, and then I can put my game audio will be coming back through my speakers again. And you'll still be able to hear it. The same. It's a dance. That's why I need a button box. But like I need a button box I can program to Windows to say like, hey, this button says switch to these. This one is just audio. If I push this button, I'm telling you to switch audio sources. Stuff like that. It's
Holy crap! I was trying to mess with my Fanatec app over the screen, and I about that
you
didn't work.
you
So
have it
that-
on
that-
your phone. You can make
No,
adjustment.
I
You
thought
can make adjustments on the fly on your phone with it.
I don't. I
Yeah.
mean, I have the app, but I still hadn't connected it.
Yeah, when you get a chance, connect it because you've got some features you're not using right now. You've got a bunch of different dash screens that are pretty cool that, you know, you can like rig up a bracket that attaches to your base or down below it or something to your frame. Um, and it'll give you, I don't know how accurate it is, but tire temperatures and track temperature and all that good stuff. And then also, I'm pretty sure you can adjust your steering wheel right there in the app.
I just wanted to recalibrate my brake pedal real quick, but dragging the mouse across 3 screens now messed me up a little bit.
Pace car's in.
All right, the pace car's in.
And I'm a lap down, so more survival mode.
Should be lucky dog if you hang out right there though,
The lead is stood up. 43.
and you should feel much better.
Stay low.
I do.
Stay low.
Not any faster though. I mean, yeah, there's got to be something to this.
Stay high.
This is ridiculous.
Damn, he's hauling ass. The fuck?
Well, they're passing me like I'm sitting still, and that damn red thing is.
You gotta change that spring, and I bet it's a pain, isn't it?
I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna have to find. Some
If I
videos
ever
or
get
something.
one, just so you know, I'm gonna be leaving it about as stock as I can leave it until it ever gives me any problems.
Well, I've left this. I have not changed it at all.
Okay. Well, just so you know, even when I get mine, I'm not even gonna put that on it. I'm just gonna leave it as is, and if it ever gives me any problems, we'll know that that's normal. Stuff like that.
It came with 2 more springs. One is basically doesn't move. I don't want that one. But I have no idea how to change them out. Can't be that hard.
No, you literally just pull down on those 2 plastic pieces on the top and put your thumb, like you put your thumb on the back of the flat part on the bottom of the fitting there, and then just take the top part of that shock looking piece and just mash down on it and pull out. It's just in a notch. It's not even in a hole. So those little bushings might be worn out too.
Are you watching a video on it?
No, but I have watched videos on that. Trying to see what it's going to be like when I do get one. Or the throttle mod as well, the one you have, those plastic pieces that hold the bolt and everything still on the top and the bottom.
The throttle piece is just a spring, an extra spring.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's a RC spring. You can get better ones though. You can get hydraulic ones.
It's crazy how much of a difference that little bit of resistance makes.
Gives you a lot better control, throttle control, I would imagine. Because Because mine, I mean, if I touch my damn throttle, I mean, we're going.
Honestly, I may need to stiffen it up a little bit. It's
Just take the adjustable
haven't-
ring down.
yeah, because I made it just about as loose as I could starting out, thinking I wouldn't like it.
You might not even be hardly using it yet. You can feel it, but you still might just be using the regular throttle spring. Alright, man, you're almost halfway.
Use butts.
Trying to figure out how many people are in front of you that are still a lap down. I don't think anybody. Well, no, never mind. There's 2 people ahead of you that are lap down. 1 person ahead of you that's lap down, I believe. I can't tell by looking at just your black box.
That eye overlay, I really can't tell there either. Keep running. Hope they mess up. Hope something happens. Which I've lost a ton of IR in this situation before, but I am ahead of my car number. I'm gonna hope that the length of this race makes a difference.
Well, I can see YouTube chat on OBS, but as soon as I minimize OBS, it goes away. That's kind of dumb.
OBS
It wants me to have it on a different screen is what it wants.
OBS has so many different layers.
Oh yeah, it's some really good software to have. I've been using it for a long time. Yeah, you got a couple people ahead of you there a lap down. They need to get on from around here. Oh shoot, am I gonna? Oh, I missed my 8 o'clock race. I knew I was gonna do that.
Man,
That's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and start looking at what else is out there.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
Okay.
I'm in the warp. I have no idea what time it is.
No, I hear you. I'm gonna find one that starts at 9. So that way I know this one's over. Gotta find one that's worth it. Got another truck race coming up. Might have.
Expecting these guys to wreck like the guys in the trucks have been, and that hasn't happened. I honestly played into me running this Because I ran really, really well in trucks until one freaking time off of turn 4. I just
That's what I'm gonna
couldn't
do.
hold on to it.
I'm gonna run trucks. And my taskbar just went away. What the?
I would love to be able to help you with that, but
No, you. It's because I had you full screen. Um,
anytime it disappears, I don't know what to do.
what is no? Okay, I gotta get back in here. Something's going on. Something weird about this.
Wish I could get Lacey up here to run Daytona Legends. Apparently, I was a little too loud last night, and I didn't realize it.
Oops.
Like driving a dump truck.
Okay, I need to make sure I've got us right on OBS and everything. My audio and stuff, at least. You're still there, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Okay, cool. Everything is gravy. I won't be able to see my chat unless I have my phone open, but that's okay. We don't have any chatters. We know that. I've seen those people that have the chat bots that read the people's comments as they say stuff.
That would be pretty distracting.
Yeah, it's distracting, and at the same time, people can get you banned by typing stupid crap unless you have certain words blocked and stuff. Oh, that's right. I knew what I was gonna do on OBS. I want to not do display capture up there. I want to do iRacing up there. There we go. Or I want game capture up there. Display capture can go away. All right. Make sure I have all the audios I'm supposed to.
This
Okay.
one definitely backfired. I thought by now I would have gained quite a bit more just from guys wrecking.
Oh, give it time. You're not done yet. And you may have to do 100 more races before it gets better.
Ooh, that ain't happening.
Well, I know one thing. This is still fun, even if I'm not gaining or losing anything. It's still fun. I mean, think about it. Think about it this way. Even if all you could do is drive by yourself, the game would be pretty cool. I keep forgetting I'm stuck in my car. I might as well have a seatbelt on and a lock on it. As long as I have this keyboard stand to my right, I need a keyboard. I need a USB extension cord, and then I can put the keyboard to my left, and I can get in and out. But I'm still climbing over my shifter, so I've got to completely move my whole rig um, out from the wall a little bit, so I can get in and out again.
Got those cute pajama pants on?
No, I changed out of those, unfortunately, and you can't see them. Like it's kind of like your office meetings. You can't see them anyway on live.
I'm just messing with you. Had to say it.
Those are my Grinch. No, they're Yoda, I think. Damn, I can't remember now. Like your fucking baby Yoda or something.
No, no shame in that. They look comfortable. That's all that matters.
My buddy had some pajama pants one time that looked. The print on them was to make them look like real jeans. I mean, it was the whole point of them. And he would wear them suckers, and I'll tell you what, you really couldn't tell he was wearing pajama pants most of the time. It's pretty interesting.
I gotta get me some of those.
Oh, I've wanted some bad. I mean, talk about going to Dollar General or just down to the gas station or something. Like, get me 5 pairs of those, and I'm either wearing jeans or
That,
those pajama pants.
that's cheating. That's not fair.
He's that kind of guy, man. He stays comfortable, and he's one of those utility guys. He's always got a knife for everything on him, and a flash, three different kinds of flashlights, and all that kind of crazy stuff.
Everybody makes fun of me because I won't leave our bedroom unless I am fully dressed. I don't care what we're doing, where we're going. If we're not going anywhere, I just
Oh, I just
won't.
now got comfortable, like going to the gas station and Dollar General around here in my pajamas. And just to give this perspective for anybody that comes across this video later, we live in Alabama, so there you go. That's kind of just to give it some context. Yeah, just now getting
And
comfortable
for and,
going to
and
Dollar
for the
General
record, we are solid middle class too. So
and sinking. So, um, you know, just like everybody else that's middle class, lower middle class, middle class.
I worked with a lady several years ago that married a guy from New York, and his daughter had never been down here. She couldn't believe we had paved roads. She thought we still had horse and buggy.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Well, and it's funny too because there's also a class called the equine class. It's been around since like Roman times. And I see what they mean now. Like you're not in a financial class. You're in your fucking financial class of your own. You don't do money. You do livestock and horses and just shut up, pretty much. I'm
I don't
glad
think
that
you can make money in horses or in horse racing without having already had a successful career in something else.
well that or deceiving people. It's the only other way. And that's a lot of money. I mean, it's a lot of money. That's not somebody teaching your kid to play the piano. And I'm just kind of talking in context, but you know, who knows? Nobody's gonna know what we're talking about, but you know what I mean. Uh, that's a lot of money compared to fucking violin lessons. So, it's a different kind of thing.
Well, when we got going, I thought, well, surely this will be cheaper than softball or something like that. Hell no.
Hmm, guess not. But we're about to go dirt bikes. We're gonna get Ella a four wheeler eventually. Sophia's gonna be the first one to get a dirt bike. I ain't even gonna have one. I'm gonna have to teach her to ride it somehow, and then watch her crash a couple times or whatever. Hope she don't kill herself on it by the time Ella gets a four wheeler, and then I'll come around on the back end and get me a little 250 dirt bike or something like that. That's the same cheap Chinese brand that I can beef up, basically.
long as it runs.
Yeah.
I'm only coming in here because I'm gonna have to drop back regardless.
Oh, I'm
I didn't
in
get
here
lucky
waiting.
dog.
I'm about to grid up on mine now. I need to make sure I share it. As a matter of fact. Um, there we go. So in case when you get out, you can come back on in. Okay. Not changing anything. I didn't change anything in the last one. I did just fine. I mean, I did mess with my offset a little. I mean, my shock offset, but can't do that here. All right, rumbling, ready to go.
Really don't worry about saving fuel or any of that, buddy. Great. The estimated strength of field is 1,795.
I had to turn it up. Oh, I forgot. I got to
All
turn
right,
your
bud,
ass
you're
up.
ready to go. Like we've talked about time and time again, one lap.
I'll probably
One
start
pit
from
stop,
the
one
pits
plug
now.
nub, one
That's
can of
okay.
fuel, everything. One at a time. One. That's all you got to do.
Y'all are
Come
still
on.
keeping
We'll line up where we need to if everybody does
aren't
their
you?
jobs and everybody's smart.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Yes. Okay. Now I can hear you.
Y'all are still keeping Star and Flint, aren't you?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna go that route. We're not. Those horses have earned their keep.
God, lift the grid.
Star.
Horses.
Star has a record. She would be an excellent training horse.
Horse is crazy as hell.
Yeah, but she's really, really good.
Yeah. If somebody wanted to teach their kids a barrel race or how to get thrown off and land it, she'll help them with it. She's a super pony.
We have new set of tires.
Alright, I can hear you this time, I think. I'm fucking rumbling the whole basement down here, so. I mean, it's nothing but bass.
We need.
Man, it looks like I'm
About
sitting.
years.
It looks like the way this thing is put together that it is iRacing. That somebody put together in 1970.
That's close.
It's big.
Well, Lacey, I'm too old for that stuff. If I had it my way, I'd have at least 2 clubs.
Alright, looks like you've been lined up behind the
Well, this
nine.
is your sim rig, though. This is
Good luck, sir.
Nah, still a good car.
it. Get you a Bluetooth that goes on the seat. And it might not be that great.
They make them now that'll go in the.
We just get an endo and then a
We're
wheel.
on one to go.
Damn, I wish I gotta turn the chat off.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that saw that.
I wish I could turn it down from this menu. That'd be nice.
Gotta love it. I'm Jason Dog, but I had to let everybody, I thought I.
I'm gonna let them keep chatting.
Alright, good luck, everybody have fun.
I know when we start driving, they might shut up.
Be honest, I blinked on Ted Rose. Whoever's trying me, I'm gonna be back.
I just want to fire up. I don't know anything about it.
Blinking as well.
I get an amp.
Car audio. Okay, I'm muted
Look,
now, so it's just
good.
me and you now. And
Give us a couple dry runs here. Get that thing full.
how many laps you got left?
Cross to the left
It's
side.
got off. Right there. Green.
Alright, I've got to remember everybody is
Inside. Still there, you door inside. Clear. Side. Still there. Hello.
Oh, you done? Oh, yeah, no, thank you.
buddy. Line up behind 17.
What are you using? The shorter truck race?
Shorter truck race. Well, it's 60 laps, I mean. As short as that is. My advantage of running that, that 120 lapper is I know what these tires feel like on about 50 laps. So I can make it get around the track, not quick, make it up around 30, 40 laps. Like I said, I think we went around 60 laps green. And my tires were 70%, 70 something percent. Right front end right here.
Qualify for this one, did you?
No, I didn't. I think you get more IR, and I'm just now thinking about this, but I think you get more IR and more passes, you know, too, if you can hold them, you know. Oh, it's got chilly down here. I forgot that it's getting cold out at night. I plug my little space heater in.
Favorite time of year. I hate the heat.
Oh, they firing a bunch of crap out here, so
The road is closed.
have a dang bonfire out here one night.
And if I watch, it is 51 right now. I think it was like 39 when I got up this morning.
Yeah, there was finally dew. There was finally dew on the ground, and it's been dry. You know, it ain't like it's been rainy or humid out, so they haven't gotten down there. Dew point was that low. The dew point this time of year, you know, this time of year is usually around 50 something degrees. But those hurricanes have pulled
Maybe on one go. Wait, you're getting yourself something to drink.
Okay, these speakers are gonna be
You've been lining up behind the 17.
I get that.
It's just loud. I mean, in a good way.
It's loud, but it's not helping you.
I think the immersion starts to get to a point where you have to kind of plateau for a minute, get used to what you're feeling. You know, adding too much stimuli. Yeah, adding too much stimuli at one time.
Deep breath, bud. Deep breath.
It's okay,
I just took one.
but it's something I have to deal with.
That's what makes you
Okay, press down, be ready.
IR.
VR, you mean? Yeah.
Green flag. NASCAR 24.
Yeah, same thing here. That's why I'm afraid of VR, because I don't know, it would be awesome, but that would be so outside.
Outside. You're clear, clear. Outside.
But
Outside. Clear, clear. closed right now.
You ain't gonna believe I missed
Alright,
that.
looks like you're gonna be lining up behind the 17.
You got to go back one. Oh my god. Oh yeah, let the people that spun back by you. Go ahead.
I think we should be behind the 17.
Not true.
The road is open.
We're trying to sim race is what I thought.
Alright, buddy. Line up
Racing,
behind the 17.
if you were involved in yellow, your ass is going back.
Yeah.
And involved in the yellow means made contact and or lost control of your vehicle due to this or that. So take note, if you put your vehicle sound on outside reviews, like with some Bluetooth speakers, some cheap ones with a subwoofer under your seat or behind your seat that are worth that half a thing, it'll change it for you. Loud. Now, if they were upstairs, they probably wouldn't hear it at all. I mean, I'll probably just make it unbearable for me and it still wouldn't bother me. But if they're sitting in the living room, they're about, if I was going to draw a line to where they're sitting right now, it's 20 feet, 25 feet.
Can't complain.
Your race is about done, isn't it?
And left.
Hang in there.
Despite being this far back, I didn't waste a guy's position. I passed him, but I'm still 17th. Beat these guys to wreck.
Now see, if you had OBS on a laptop right now, signed into Discord, you could be on OBS switching between our screens.
See, I can look down and see your screen. I can't focus.
I'm just saying, like, if you're just some random Joe that comes in, or you're just streaming it on YouTube, you've got somebody that can switch between mine and yours on YouTube.
One to go. Looks like you should line up on the inside. You'll be lining up behind the 15.
That's true. Well, I'm just saying if all they know of us is YouTube. That's kind of funny. And you get what I'm saying. So then, if you're streaming, if somebody signed into our Discord right here and we're both sharing our screen, they would be able to stream it on that computer and be able to switch back and forth. Like, not they, like, oh, you could have an extra laptop next to you running OBS signed into Discord. As long as we're both streaming to it, switch back and forth.
A little deep breath there, buddy. Grab those belts, give them a little tug.
That's how you get the in-car, and then when there's a wreck, somebody goes and shows the replay while somebody's still
Take
driving.
cars off.
That's my guess.
Green flag. Probably need to bring it right there. Here's out of 4, 1.
There's no way.
And Disney picked up.
I've got a 4X. Just racing.
No, I came into this thinking 100 laps, surely more guys would wreck if they had more cautions. But anytime I think that, it doesn't happen.
Well,
But I'll
The road's open, I think.
41 to go. I don't want to go 40 laps on tires, so I don't want to come in. If they come in, I'm coming in. Alright, good deal.
count on this.
Yeah, I'm like,
17th on the lead lap.
that's pretty wild. What's the strength of field?
Well, I'm number 20, so it's probably quite a bit higher than I am.
I'm sitting there breathing into my hands and stuff, trying to stay warm down here.
Is there heat down there? You gotta have space here.
Yeah, you gotta have a space here. There's one on the wall, but it's gas. And, I don't feel like messing with it. It didn't work, like, just by turning it on when we moved in. So, I didn't feel like messing with it that way. When I can just plug in the space heater.
Space heaters work pretty well.
Yeah, the gas one I'm sure would probably heat this whole downstairs, but I'd have to get a plumber or something like that to come out and get it running right. That's one thing I'm not playing with is gas. I'll do water and everything as long as I can shut it off. You know, as long as I can shut the main shut off and nothing go wrong, I'm good. But I ain't playing that game with gas. They have those special electronic sniffers and stuff like that helps them make sure that fumes are gone, that you can't smell, and stuff like that.
Yeah, I lost 3
We're gonna
All right, you're gonna have a couple rounds at 12.
I got somebody passing me under caution. It's gonna be a fucking dumbass. I should block it. Should go down there and let him hit me.
Closed right now.
We're gonna get another X. We're gonna both get X if you don't chill out. I saw a fixed cup race. Another long truck race.
All I've got to give is sit at this long one didn't pay off. It didn't click.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I can't even, like, it's not even, like, driving advice. It's like, it's just luck. I mean, it's not all luck. We ain't gonna say it's all bad luck, but, damn, it sure is not. There's some bad luck not making it easy on me.
Oh, 1 to go. Gonna be on the outside. I'm trying to make this shit happen here.
Oh, there's luck in
Someday.
racing. There's luck in racing for sure. Just gonna have to start using that safety rating to the front without crashing out, you know what I mean? Start learning how to lay that bumper down.
Well, I've had plenty of opportunities. I just
Well, and you know, opportunities not wreck them, but if they are blocking you in stupid ways or something, it's okay eventually to just bump them where they don't want to be necessarily bumped.
Alright, man, do your thing.
Get them off their line, pretty much.
Green. Pass by 1-4. Right side.
We'll make it.
Go inside. Still there. Go inside.
Don't slow down too much.
On south.
Yep, we didn't even make it.
You're not gonna
We didn't make it too loud.
The road closed. Alright, so we're gonna have to come around the one. The road's open.
This name in front of me looks familiar. Krizak?
I need tools for this.
For what?
Brake pedal.
Oh no, you should. You should just be able to put your thumb on the flat part of the bottom of that where that sensor is, you know, where the bottom part of it is, and take your pointer finger and your middle finger and get on either side of that
17. Got the lucky dog.
top part. Just kind
I'll be having
of
a lap car.
lift
to
it,
the
make sure
outside.
the pedal's pushed all the way forward, and just kind of depress the springs and pull it, and it should just kind of come right out of this little decant there.
You're behind the 17.
Yes.
It shouldn't be easy to do, just so you know. I mean, it shouldn't be. You should be having to put a good bit of force to get it out of there. I don't want you to break
For a
it.
minute, I thought it was gonna pop out.
Once it pops out once, and you see how it's in there, you'll be good. You just don't want to mess up those plastic bushings. Like when I say bushings, the part that's keeping it from touching the like metal on metal where the bolt goes through.
Well, I've got
I'm gonna be down here racing and hunting gear before this winter. Be all balled up in this.
Unseen stuff.
It's coming, yeah. Like November, you know, around Sophia's birthday, around November 20th, end of November. Oh, you can come go hunting. I can't guarantee we'll see or kill anything. But, sit there and watch the damn sun come up, hear the birds chirp. And if you do see something, though, you got to accept the fact that we're going to kill the shit out of it. So it's all beautiful and everything, and then you're like, okay, well that's pretty and all, but you mind killing that?
I've always wanted to, but Dad never did. Because he had plenty of guns.
Just to be American.
Yep.
Oh, except for that boat accident where they all went down once. That was now you don't own any, you know. What are you talking about? Your boat and your guns all in one.
One to go. That's fine. Have an opportunity to stay on the
Spend
inside.
your retirement on it,
Should be
and then
behind
watch,
the nine.
watch your retirement and everything.
That's okay.
No, you get your brain. All right, what is this gonna do? We're going green. Are they ready? Are we gonna go more than 2 laps? Can we go 2 laps?
Clean them up real good.
I picked up what you're laying down.
Oh yeah. That's actually a really cliche way of putting it, like that everybody knows what that means.
Green flag. Outside running 4, 26, 3, outside. Clear. Outside. Outside. Still outside on your corner. Still outside.
Be trusted.
Halfway right now.
Really don't want to get to the 5. I'm getting used to my neighbor's trailer park. My gold trailer park rig.
Caution. How is the forward drive there toward the end of that? All up to just close.
Well, you know, my anxiety wouldn't be as bad if these motherfuckers were letting race. They're just sitting here doing pace lap. Bullshit. No, sir. All the younger single men out there that don't want the responsibility of having a family. You know, all of it's got its pros and cons, for sure. You know, who's gonna deny that?
But I guess ultimately I would have been pushed to work somewhere out
Got the lucky dog. Got one coming outside, be aware of that. Should be lining up behind them 18.
Although 4-year-old me that said he was going to have an elevator house by the time he was 4, so he didn't piss off.
Oh, you don't have an elevator house in a fucking cave with a fucking, like, cryptocronolite up in it? And all these, you know, a gold Ferrari there? Come on.
It sucks. It really does suck. All I ever wanted to be
I mean, we can make an elevator. We can make one.
I do what I need to be when I grow
The song comes to mind. I wanna be rich. Fucking like late 80s.
Well, no.
You were a kid jamming this. I wanna be rich.
It seemed realistic then.
Yeah, well, that was a long time ago. And not only was it a long time ago, that world that we're speaking of right now, if you're not our age, you have no clue what we're talking about. Like, 0 clue. Dreaming about being rich. You're like, why in the hell would you do that? The young kids are thinking.
open. No, closed.
Oh no, we're one of a kind. There's no doubt. It's two generations, but you know, it's right that Gen X and Millennial cusp right there got the internet, and whew, man, you know, they're putting us through the ringer.
It still blows my mind that things that we took field trips to the library. Man, that's not fair.
Dude, humanity, believe it or not, as stupid as humans seem right now, are smarter than they've ever been. They just don't know what to do with the knowledge.
One to go. Maybe on the inside.
Well, like you're saying, it's like Idiocracy, the movie. It's like too much of that knowledge has gone into fucking making TikTok dances and shit instead of, you know, creative shit that helps humanity. But you know, they're the ones. They're the dawn of that style of the internet. So that quick format style of internet. You know, that's what they're gonna claim. You know, they experience. It's gonna be different. Our kids, or whoever's young right now, will experience the VR augmented reality.
I'm going green this time. Remember they fan out down there to protect them
Where
bottom.
you got glasses or goggles on and you're interacting with your real live world and electronic
I've all the safety cars off.
to you at the same time.
Green flag. Left side going to 5. 3, 2, 1. Outside. Go outside. Outside. 5 laps to go right now. Good, boss man. You doing alright in there?
Mark the bumpers, I mean. Mark the bumpers. No, I think that's touching all that. You sons of bitches. Gotta be realistic. Oh, yeah. Where somebody's wondering if their name was free. Alright, Trinidad, come on now. Go out, buddy. You ain't gonna pass me on the bottom side. I can tell you already. Oh, trouble now. Ball sack.
Two more, let's go.
Like right there, Jonathan, the whole way out of the door, the car felt like the ass end was coming out. But I have to do that if I'm going to get back in the gas. Even here, I'm pushing toward the wall, so I got to get in the gas to bring it back. Have to. But not every track does that.
White flag.
Sorry, buddy, I just drove 120 laps on this track.
Outside. Out. One outside. Door corner.
Damn, I almost got both of them, but I didn't want to wreck them. See,
Like a flag in your hand out here.
I lived on the beat ball sack, I did.
You're still smiling about that, aren't you?
Well, they liked that finish right there. That was a really cool last lap. I'm gonna have to get back and watch that.
It was tight. It was real tight.
I mean, there was 4 of us here, or whatever, that passed each other. 4th and back.
Probably gonna live ball sack because I come up with names like that for appraisers I can't remember during the day. There's one guy in Indiana that's like Mark Sack. So he's ball sack.
You gotta remember that, yeah, somehow. And even if you didn't remember it, you could just mumble ball sack. And he'd be like, what? And you'd be like, oh yeah, it was, yes sir? Yes sir. Damn, that 10 came down and blocked the shit out of me, man. I'd have had both of them if they'd let me on the inside. Son of a bitch. Alright, are you gonna do another one? Or?
Yeah, I'm sitting in practice.
Okay, okay. Well,
Against my better judgment, obviously.
let's see. Right there was...
Oh, son of a bitch. Damn it. Billy
Yes.
Dixon here.
Oh, yes. I got minus 0.02 safety rating and plus 54 IR. That brings me almost back to 1800.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm robbing it. I'm robbing it. Okay, so I've got to put our screen back up here. So I can show your mofo race when you share it. But first, yeah, when you share that screen, I'm gonna go TT.
That's what I may or may not be doing right now.
Okay, well, when you share your screen, let me know. Right now, I am sharing OBS, so that's my break screen. Oh, I forgot I'm stuck. Help me. YouTubers, help me. Get out of my... Help. Oh! Oh, I just broke my keyboard. No, I don't think I broke it, but I did knock it the fuck over. Okay, don't do that. Don't make
Telling
it.
you, if you can fake breaking your leg coming out of that thing and get it on camera,
Well, and then sue myself and record all of it.
I think that might get a lot of views.
Yeah, like running back and forth between the plaintiff and the what's it called, Stan, and trying to convince the jury that you're guilty and not guilty. So they know
That'd
you're.
also be pretty damn funny.
I mean, they know you're lying, but what if it's like, you know, what if it's like saying you're sorry? You know, you say sorry when you piss somebody off, whether you really give a shit or not. So that's kind of a lie sometimes, but not all the time. But so even under oath, if like if you said "damn it" in court and the judge was like, "Don't you say that in my court," and you were like, "I'm sorry," like you wouldn't mean it. That's a fucking lie. You're not sorry. You meant to say "damn it" in that bitch.
You need to start writing this stuff down.
Well, I mean, it's recorded right now. So if anybody wants to hear it, tune on in. I need to record it so I can remember what the fuck I said. I think most of the time.
Remembering it's not that important as long as it's good enough for others to remember. And I'll remember it.
Yeah. I need to put the GT wheel on by the end of the night. Why is my audio capture not... Oh, because you're not talking. Okay.
Have you tried to run ovals with the GT wheel? Just curious.
No. If I did, it would be like the Miatas at Martinsville or something like that.
I wasn't sharing my screen here. There we go.
Let's see. What do you think about running the... Oh, wait, I ain't got none of them. Damn. Let me change it to like what's my own content.
I just put my screen up. I'm running the truck race you just ran.
Oh, okay. I'll take a moment to watch you do that. And that way I can run the next
Still
one.
got 3 minutes, but I think we've still got 3 minutes till it goes live if you want to run it. I'm just in practice.
Now I want to see you go for it. I want to see you waste some safety rating on somebody's bumper and let them go, "Oh, you wrecked me," and you go, "Yeah, I needed that spot. Hold your line, bitch," and then just keep driving.
You know I can't do that.
What if you did though?
Interesting. Unfortunately, I'd probably end up taking myself out.
Blame it on them. I'm pretty good at doing that. I mean, I'll take blame when it's due, but I mean, if it was a racing incident, I'm not going to blame it on myself. You know.
I think I qualified third in the last one I ran of this, and I was running around third or fourth when I just lost it off the turn.
I wish I could figure out how to just do split screen in Discord. 'Cause right now I could split your driving to the left and change my camera views on the right. Now that'd be damn cool. Bruh.
Should be able to do it. I don't know how, but
Damn. Okay. I think, yeah, coming into one that low is pushing your ass way up the track.
well, no, I was looking down
Oh.
at the.
I was like, damn, don't take that line.
No, I wouldn't. Wasn't paying attention.
I'm going up here and waiting for those bumps. If I can, I'm touching the throttle before I hit those bumps. So that way, as soon as those bumps are gone, I'm chasing it back up toward the wall with the throttle, trying to scoot that butt end out. So when you come back on 1 and 2, try it at least. You're not intentionally just trying to go high, but you're just trying to run that higher middle line. And if once those bumps are gone, you don't stab it, but you can definitely start going back at it, chase that tail end. There you go. You'll get a run every fucking time right there. Turns 3 and 4 is not quite the same, because you still got to angle it down. Yeah, you still have to have a little bit of room right there. But if it does start pushing, you can throttle the ass end out just like you do right here. And watch, you won't even lose it. He won't even lose you from hitting the wall like that, because you're coming off you're coming off high like that. Now 3 right here on 4, yeah, you got to give yourself some room. There you go. Now, yep. Yeah, you want straightening out to be turning to the right. Not all the time, but if it's not going to be just turning straight, you want to be chasing that tail end. I got to go back and watch the live to see the accident that I missed, that I was telling you to look at. I had to make some shorts out of it. That's something else with the YouTube channel too. It's hard just one person making content. If I told you what editor I was using, it'd be so easy for you. But yeah, having more than just one person's content.
I tried can't remember what it's called.
Make it doing clips on Twitter. I don't even know how to do that, honestly. I don't know what that's all about.
I tried iCanva?
Yeah,
What's it called?
just Canva.
And it sucked. That just...
Yeah, Canva does suck. The one I use, let me see what it's called. Let me put my ghetto ass thing here up and make sure I didn't fucking break it and shit. The one I use, where is it gonna be? Because I use a different one than I used to. Shit.
What? You do anything to your setup here?
No.
Okay.
Remember, if anything, you put your offset to the left, because it makes it easier to catch it.
Remember.
Yeah.
It was at +4.
Yeah, you can put it to 0. I can go all the way to -3. You really gotta quit paying attention to how much you're actually turning the damn wheel, because it feels like you're trying to go to the infield.
Put it at -1. See how that works.
Yeah, my video editor is, I hadn't pinned it to my start bar yet.
Okay, fuck this. This is, damn it.
Damn, what is it called?
I recalibrated the brake pedal and it's still flashing like that. I gotta fix that before this goes.
Find out if it's even a problem.
I mean, what the hell?
Like, I'm not gonna be able to find out what the damn thing's called now.
That's not showing up in the Famtech app. Maybe it's iRacing. Let's recalibrate your throttle.
Microsoft Clip Champ. That's what it's called.
How'd you find that?
Just searching open source editing software. And it's as close as I can get to Cyberlink Power Director that is now pay, that didn't used to be, and it's as close as I can get to it. But it does great. I mean, it'll let you upload straight to YouTube from it. After you edit it, it'll let you, it does captions, like with speech and everything. So it does all the things you need to make shorts and captioned videos and stuff like that. Folks, I don't know what the fuck he's doing to his car. No, I'm just kidding. I think I'm just that now I'm just pulling Billy Dick. Now I'm just trying to see how much can I cuss live because it's cool, right?
You can you can see what I'm doing here, can't you?
Yeah. Yeah, we all got
Yeah,
you. We're all on to you.
I didn't realize that.
So did you change that spring?
No, I hadn't.
While you got it there, pull up on the pedal and see if it fixes it after if that doesn't. I guess now it will fix it, I guess, for a minute.
I hope it does.
Oh, nope. Yeah, see if you can
Oh no,
pull up.
that was
Oh,
me touching it.
jam it down. Then see if it starts doing it. Jostle around a little bit like you're
Throttle.
driving, like you're fucking Daytona and the Legacy trucks. Like jostle your cockpit, like without your foot on it, so you can see if it's if like vibrating it makes it register. Like that's you pushing it. What
Yeah.
if you like just shake your cockpit around like you're fighting it at Dega? Is it there?
Yeah, see,
Is
it's
it
still doing
flickering?
it.
Okay, see.
Yeah, I put the
Now,
gas in. That's not me.
now reach down there with just your pointer finger and tap on it like you're trying to knock on somebody's glass window and see if it registers.
Yeah, it does.
Yep, it's that spring's not that spring's just wore out. So you can either stretch that spring back out or you can use a you know stiffer one.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it.
That's it though.
Well, I gotta qualify. I want to have a shot.
Your leg is too strong. You know, broke the spring.
It may have been broke when I got here.
It's like normally people get worried and like they get a hung throttle. It's like, no, we got hung brakes. I hate to say it.
Yeah, and it's still doing it. Damn it.
I don't know if it's affecting you. I don't know. I really just wish I could tell straight up, but I don't think I can.
The hell?
What did you just do? What?
I have no idea.
Wasn't a dad blast?
I don't know what happened. I got loose before I even went into the turn.
Well, I'll tell you what, folks. He tried and tried again, but Iowa Speedway. He's not done yet. He's not done. Oh, he gave Iowa another one. He gave Iowa another punch. I gotta mess with you a little bit. You just knocked the shit out of Iowa.
It's pretty good. And this ain't even gonna count. So
I mean, there's making fun of you, and then there's just having fun with the fact that it's hard right now.
abnormal lap. Fuck you.
Well, you know what? Tell me what was abnormal about it. You know, you can't just call somebody abnormal and not tell them what's abnormal. Hey, Jonathan, we're cool and everything, but I think you're abnormal. You know, what do you mean, man? Well, I'm just abnormal. That's not cool. You would at least tell your friend what made him abnormal.
Just abnormal. It ain't working. Yeah, the truck looks good.
I've got my camera on an empty cockpit right now. I'm off to the side, making the stream all just throwing everything I can at it. Like I said, if we were on Twitch, I'd have us jamming out right now. But Can't do that. And you would have to open my Twitch feed
Good luck, everybody.
um, in a browser and share it as a browser source on OBS, and you could see my screen with the music.
Nope, that'd
And
probably give me a stroke.
yeah, well, this is all getting to where I feel like it's going to give me a seizure or a stroke at some point. Like this sound right now, it's overwhelming. So.
All right, call him now. Find a tail flag. What's your guess?
Oh, I saw a grid on my screen that was yours, and I was like, oh my God, what have I done? I've entered the race and didn't know it. I was like fucking about to jump in my seat. Oh.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Man, if anything, one day when YouTube may still have these videos up for us when we're like fucking 70, and we'll be watching these on an augmented reality TV, sitting in a nursing home.
That'll be a good time.
I remember when we was Metal by Nature, y'all wouldn't believe it. Y'all wouldn't believe it. Oh, you're oscillating.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we got to call it now. That's what the kids are calling it these days, oscillating.
I was just about to say I hadn't sat back down yet, but I see it going.
That's one of your crew members there. He's definitely fired. Yeah, I mean, not even fans get to do that.
Pervert.
Yeah.
Let's put the hand in the right spot. Oh, there it is.
There you go. Is that two, or is he helping somebody out? These Metal by Nature
Damn,
guys.
that brake pedal, for the love of God.
These Metal by Nature guys, I don't know about them.
They don't have to have a virtual good time.
Yeah. We ought to go to the Shack Cup series. They're having a breast cancer awareness race. You ought to go down. That one in Hueytown, that little tiny track. You ought to go up there and check that out. Shack Cup, yep. It's an abbreviation, but I don't know if it's funny or if it's somebody's last name or if it's abbreviation for South Hueytown Association of Truckers. I don't know what it is, honestly.
Oh, that would make more sense.
I don't know what, but I know they have it with periods between the letters, like it's an acronym.
Okay, so yeah, it's got to be something like that.
It's literally called the Shack Cup series.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, weird as it is, you get Billy Dick. What's up, Billy? And then you get...
Yeah, he's here.
Well, that,
he's here
and then
somewhere.
you get... That, I mean, I'm just saying odd names that just start popping up that are abnormal, that are... We don't remember names. But names like that we can remember, like Shat Track. I mean, I'm going to remember that. I'm going to remember the guy that owns it, Billy Shipman, or, I'm going to forget his first, Barry Shipman. Used to run with Mike Harmon and stuff up at BIR. Southern National Series. Used to run with the Allisons and stuff too, obviously, but...
Gotta be a little more aggressive in this one.
Yeah, you need some laser focus. Just breathe and focus. Focus is what's really ultimately going to get you through all this. Relaxation is definitely going to be a factor, but being able to focus through relaxation. Don't let the colorful trucks up there start messing with you. Focus on the track as if it were your qualifying lap still.
Shit.
There you go, good job. But it's hard to do with the trucks all over the place, but still try to imagine the track as if there's nothing there, and drive that line. I hope that makes sense.
It does. It's just damn near impossible to do.
Right, yeah, easier said than done. I know that for sure.
Pit road is now open.
So I think you see what I mean. Like, I wish YouTube would let us do it, but like if you have music, somebody might come in to watch us and not even really give a dang about what we're doing, but they like the song that's on, so they set their phone down and finish cooking. You know, that kind of stuff.
That'd work.
I'm serious. I mean, I've had some people's on before, and just because they had music on, I was sitting there trying to figure out what they were doing. But it's Twitch and not YouTube. We gotta, it's not like transfer completely, but we gotta understand Twitch. Billy Dick's got a thing right now that you can pay for as a streamer, but it's iFish. And if you go on his stream, you can type, you know how I can do those exclamation point commands in my chat? Like exclamation point 8 ball, and then type a question?
Yeah.
Well, his is exclamation point fish, and it's got a little thing on the screen in the lower left-hand corner where, like, I can control, like, it's got a little fishing rod and a little cartoon pond and stuff, and it casts a rod and everything, this little cartoon action, and I can control what you catch. Like, you'll catch, I can make it where you can catch different NASCAR drivers, you can catch different car parts, you can catch, you know, I can control, I mean, I can make it where you catch a set of titties, you know, I mean, you get what I'm saying. But it's paid, but it's actually fun in Twitch chat because it keeps score. You get points. I make how much points each thing is worth. So as you type exclamation point fish, you're playing an actual entertaining game in the chat because it shows whether you've caught more valuable things than the other people in the chat. It's really dynamic. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty deep. For
Even
even
if you get tired of watching him drive, you'll just play the fishing game because it's right there on the same screen, right there in a little bubble on the bottom left, and it's fully animated cartoon game. You don't like control
he's got
nothing.
it figured out.
He does. But you don't control nothing. But you type exclamation point fish and it says your name and says so and so casts at a line and the fishing rod throws it out, a bobber out there, and it'll do an exclamation point that you've got something on the line, and then you'll pull in whatever he decided should be in that pond, and how many points it should be worth. It's insane. He's always adding stuff to it. It's cool. I mean, if he's got normally 40 to 60 viewers, and they're in there just playing the crap out of it.
Well, I'm always gonna vote for titties every time.
I could somehow do that. You know what I mean? Melons.
I can't not vote for that. That's just.
But see, if the only way I would pay for that is if I was doing Twitch.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna pay for it.
Because the whole point already of the chat in Twitch is for the chatters to play games in the chat. So it's already kind of set up that way. If they're on Twitch, they kind of already expect it.
Well, that sucks.
Sometimes when I'm doing a league race with that he's in, Rebecca will pull up his feed and mine. Because I've been on Discord, and then he'll have his channel up on Twitch, and then she can have them both up. And then right now, like, I'm on YouTube and he's on Twitch, so you could be watching both of ours. But you gotta be switching between apps.
I guess I'm gonna have to swallow my pride and actually start following him. I hate that bastard, but he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, man, they're different over there in California, man. Different folks.
Well, I know that. I just
he learns from life just like we do. That's kind of what I've read, you know.
I just hope he doesn't ever go back to that first race you ran and listen to my commentary, because that made me look like the biggest dick on the planet.
Well, I mean, he understands. I even still mess with him. I'm like, man, I still remember how I like ran across you. I was like, it was such a coincidence. You have no idea. Not to tell him the story about it yet, but you were racing against him and talking about how he was talking smack to a kid, and then you said his name, and I was like, well, that's got to be a fake name. And I was just getting into Twitch, and so I turned on Twitch and typed in iRacing as a search, and he popped up, and you were still racing him when I had him on my screen in the same fucking race. It was crazy. Because remember, I was cracking him while you were still driving on his Twitch.
Oh yeah.
He remembers that.
But the thing is, I hated that. I regret that. I regret being so hard on him. But I'm still freaking racing him. Like, I swear, for the life of me, we're gonna end up in the same race just about every night.
We are both gaining a little bit. Not much, but we are both gaining a little bit back.
But I will say I've gained respect for him, because he has never raced me anything but clean.
Well, look, anytime he really does like poke at somebody, I've noticed it really is like they didn't hold their line, and they're bitching at him. And that's when he comes back and he's like, no, bro, you can go back on the replay. You just wrecked us, and you can't stand it. And then when they start arguing with him, he's like, all right, here we go. You just asked for it, you dumbass. You just wrecked us and just got mad at me. And that's what I mean is most of the time, you go back and look at it, and lo and behold, Billy didn't wreck him. It's just what it is.
Well, he's a good racer. He's a clean racer. I want to hate him, but
well, he's a streamer
I'm struggling
too.
to hate him.
He's a streamer too. So on stream you're definitely have a little extra character. Let's just put it that way. If you're good at it,
I mean, I
right?
will like him too.
Yeah, I mean, if you're good at it, you've got a little extra character on stream. But like I said, I've been in their Discord and been chatted with them like before and after races and stuff like that before. And there's just the dynamic of the people that are in that Discord and stuff. Billy is from Canada. Then you got another guy. They call him the BTM. That's what his name is on there. Or we'll just call him BTM. But he's some 60-something-year-old dude from, I think, Iowa or maybe New Mexico or something like that. Then you got that winter guy and stuff. They're from like Nova Scotia, Canada, like north of Maine. I mean, like people from all over the continent right there chatting together and sharing racing. Like I told you that one night I was just fucking around, shared a dirt race in their chat. I mean, I was just like, this is crazy. This is crazy. I feel so left behind.
I hate to admit it, but I think a lot of mine with him is jealousy on my behalf.
Well, Jonathan, to admit that, dude, look, you're freaking human, dude. I'm jealous of what the fuck he has. Straight up. But that's all you gotta do is just roll with it. I mean, damn, man, he's got it going, and he did it all with smarts, and so it's like, dang, man, like, maybe he doesn't know how lucky he is what it is. It's not really jealousy, it's that there's no way that he can know how lucky he is, just like we don't know how lucky we are to like have a family and kids, it's versus somebody that doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is. That's kind of the way I think of it. I mean, I don't think he could.
I don't
I
know.
don't think he could understand how impressive uh, what he has availability to, funds wise is, and hobby wise. You know.
Well, I see his setup, and I know what he's working with. So anytime I come up on him, and I swear I'm gonna come up on him. It, it,
Yeah, I see him right up there. He's about 5 trucks ahead of you, 6 trucks ahead of you.
Jet stop 2, stop.
it just it's motivation. It's like I have to beat him.
You do need to follow him. You do. You need to watch the streams and stuff, man. If you're racing with him, especially, you need to watch because you will. I think you'll end up liking him, and I don't mean like your best friend. I'm just saying I think you'll just the storyline of him alone that you have in your head makes him a pretty dynamic person to know. You know what I mean, or to follow.
Well, I want to hate him. I want to hate him, but he has raced me extremely clean. He's
But,
had every opportunity
but you know,
to take me out.
even if he was your buddy and you told him that he was pissing you off, Billy Dick's the kind of guy that would he would fuck with you and until you realize that that's what he was doing, and then you get
I'm
he
not good
kind of
with
make
that.
you get over it. You know what I mean? And
Jet stop 2.
you don't need too many of those people in your life, but every now and then you need somebody that's just brutally honest. And he's even more honest than I am a lot of times.
I, I will definitely give him props. He has bounced off the wall to keep from hitting me. So
Jet stop 20.
He knows who you are. I promise you, he knows who you are.
I'm nobody.
He knows that your name has been in the race lobbies. Because those race lobbies have a password, and if you don't know me or somebody in the race, you're not going to be there.
Somehow or other, we always find each other.
You need to start hollering at him, let him know who you are and that you're there and you're trying with him. And that's what, like you were saying, it gives you something to feed off of, man. Y'all just consider him just another driver, because that's how it would be at the track. You ain't gonna like all them sons of bitches.
Pace cars in.
But if you work well together on the track and you've got similar goals, I think
Long caution.
you just need this focus. That's what you need, is relaxation with focus. And then, don't let that make you overdrive. Relaxing doesn't mean overdriving. It means being okay with any slip-ups, any turns where you lost speed. That don't mean try twice as hard next time. That just means you didn't get through it perfect that time.
Working on staying off the brake now.
Yeah, I don't think I ran any brake that last race. I just was paying attention to my RPMs. Like right there, you drove it pretty deep, yeah. But good try.
Yep, it hurt.
Yeah,
but I kept it.
good try though. Lift a little earlier next time. I like it. Stay in the throttle. Lift just a little earlier. You're getting there because of that run you're getting off 4. Now, if you want to drag the
damn
brake,
it.
that's alright. That's alright, because next time you can do the same thing. Just drag it coming in a little bit. And when I mean drag it, I mean like your foot's registering pressure, and that's about it. And you should be lifted off the brakes by the time you hit those bumps, and like transferring back into the throttle. So that way, as soon as those bumps are gone, like we said earlier, you're already in the throttle chasing the truck back up the track. So drag, be ready for the bumps to end. and then you'll start dragging less and less when you find your marks. If you do take the high line in 3 and 4, I would suggest dragging a little bit going in so you still get a chance to come down. Car high up there trying to get with you. Good block. Down low down here, you don't have a choice but just hang on to it and just get into it when you can.
That didn't work. Shit.
Yeah, you'll be slow coming out of 4. That's okay though. You know how to come out of 2. You're gonna drag, lift the brake.
They're gonna wreck each other.
Bumps. Right as soon as them bumps in, you're in the gas. You're not punching it. You're just back in the gas enough to stabilize the car. Right here, be in the gas enough to start swinging that ass end out if you wanted to. Because if it started pushing toward that wall, if you stab that gas, it'll try to spin. And the ass will hit the wall, if anything. Right rear quarter panel is, consider it to be reinforced steel, plated at this track, because that right rear is going to bounce off that wall a couple times. Them bumps upset the car pretty bad, don't they?
Yep, made a lot of noise.
The higher you go, the worse those bumps get. So my last tip is to come into one about middle and let it drift up as you're going over those bumps. There you go. So they're not so bad. So you could go a little higher there. That almost eliminated the bumps. You do want them there so you know when to get back in the gas. It's kind of a cue. But you saw right there, if you go low enough, they go away completely. So
yeah, that was extremely smooth.
it does work that way. So the higher you go, the worse they are. Right here, good. That's a perfect spot to hit them. You could have still stayed a little higher, but you do it. That's good.
He lost it. I had to hit the brakes to get around him.
Oh, I saw. Okay. Oh, 3 wide up in front of you. Oh! You fucking twitched. Easy, get out of it. Drag it. Get in it. There you go. There you go. That's what I do on the bottom. Is I not only will I lift a little early if I get stuck down in there. That's when I will definitely drag the brakes going in, so I don't have to lift extremely early.
Yeah, that screwed me up going into
I saw.
that last lap.
You tried to carry your RPMs into the bottom of the corner there, and it just won't hold. There's where you want to hit the bumps, right on the stripes. Yep. Now you could, yeah. So do that again, hit those bumps when you're on the stripes, and then you can not stab the gas, but you want to start chasing the gas and the wheel back up the track. So basically you want to split that upper white stripe. Yep, now you can start finding it. Yeah, use your throttle to control that twitch. It might not mean you actually being able to go full throttle until you're like well onto the backstretch. Not halfway down it, but on it, you know. You're catching those guys in front of you, so just keep trying that. You're gonna overdo it once or twice, but you're still gonna have speed coming off the corner here. You can do it in 3 and 4, but you're gonna have to drag the brake for going in, so you, like I said, you have enough room to be in the gas out of 4 without hitting that wall. White stripe, bumps in your half throttle, now you're chasing it up. So when you get back in the gas, you're wanting to get about 30% throttle for about a split second, and then start start trying to chase 100%. You're just getting back in at 30% to make sure the car's not upset anymore. It's set into the gas, and there, punch it out. Yep. Yep. Yes, sir. I like that line in 3 and 4. The middle line coming into 3, especially with worn tires, is where it's at. You can come out of 4 and just kind of do that same thing. Use the throttle to control how much you're going to have to chase it up the track. Oh, he fucked up. Oh, they wrecked. Oh, one of them's upside down almost. He's riding the wall sideways. And there's no yellow.
I think they followed me and screwed up.
That's what happens. Block them. That's what happens when you block people. Now, I know that wasn't intentional, but I want you to pay attention to what happened there. You didn't do nothing wrong. They just didn't get around you. So now your tires are starting to wear a little bit. And
Yeah,
I want you to drag.
bad.
I want you to drag a little bit coming in now. Slower is faster. Now this is a tire track, and your tires are gone. They're toast. So they're not toast, but considered to what you're used to. You haven't ran 60 laps on one set yet. Same line. So you know it's gonna obviously make it easier to go drive lower since you're gonna go slower. But try to still keep your same line. You'll realize that you can start finding a little more, you can squeeze some speed out of it, but you do gotta squeeze it. There you go. So now when you're coming into one, that was a little, you come into one a little low still right there. Coming into the turn high now, while you're dragging the brakes, you'll see it's going to set the right front tire and it's going to help you turn coming in. So you can actually hold the car high still. Not super high, but that white stripe, you can still hold it. Yes, sir. Chase it up. As long as you don't stab the gas while you're still chasing it, you're good. You can just keep advancing the throttle and catching it with the wheel until you're 100%. Slowly advance the throttle, and you can make it twitch when you want it to. So you felt it there. You'd have rather it twitched out and gave you a little more run off that corner. So you can control that. Alright, yeah. I want that ass to come out. Start controlling how much you're going to have to twitch the wheel with the gas. I'm just going to let you have that.
It's like knee-jerk reaction to floor it as soon as I can floor it.
Now you're about to be pulling on the wheel. You're going to be feathering the gas. It's going to make you start pulling on the wheel a little more. You just don't even worry about that right now. They don't care if you lift your feet off the floor. Just pay attention to holding that line, which is going to require a good grip on the wheel.
Oh.
It's alright. And then not stabbing the gas. Come in hot right there. Wait. Okay.
Well, I'm watching this guy behind me.
Well, you'll run off from him if you just run your line. His tires are gone too. And you've only got 11 and a half laps left. So just run your line, and he's not going to catch you.
It doesn't seem right at this point. It's like the less I put into it, the faster it goes.
Yeah, you still want that top groove. So you are going to have to go slower to be on that top groove, but you're not going to have to change your driving style much. You just got to lift a little earlier or something. The exit of your corner should be the same because you've always been feathering it out. You're just still just feathering it out, and you probably can't get back in at 100% quite as soon. So that's all that's changing, really. Feels dramatic.
I'm going in too high.
Well, you're not going in too high. I think you're driving it in too far. I liked where you were. I just think you had a little too much momentum. and it's this guy behind you worrying you. So watch what happens if you just don't carry that much momentum coming in, but hold your line and watch your corner exit speed. Yeah, now you're gonna come
He's
flying
in
out
my
of it.
head.
Well, see, but you're gonna keep leaving him because you got corner exit. Drag. Get in it. You got corner exit. See, it's just so much faster up there. Easy. Okay, good. You got it. No, that's good. Perfect. Get on out of there. Drag. Get it. There you go. Now, that's about your line right there. Don't... you whipped it out there, but perfectly. That's what I meant by a bit loose is fast. If you come out of that turn loose, you're coming out fast. I haven't been watching your brake input because you shouldn't have to be using much brake. Okay, I'm watching now. Yeah, that's fine. That's not much at all. That's perfect. Yep, you're getting it now. 5 laps left. Now's when you need to relax more than ever and just drive. Forget about the dumbass behind you. He's gonna overdrive it. I don't care if he gets underneath you. He's gonna overdrive it because he cannot pass you on the he can't pass you on the inside. He can't do it. Watch the run you get off this corner. He's gonna be stuck underneath you. Remember to lift a little earlier. There you go. You still got the high line. Get in it. There you go. Now in it. You're still going to get the run. He can't pass you down there. It's not happening. Just don't overdrive it, and you'll keep getting a run off the corner. Don't get into 1 and 2 too hot right here. It's going to push you up the track. Yep.
Yep. You called it.
It's alright. I know those because I've made those mistakes. That's why I know about it. This track has a lot of... There you go. No, that's a good line, though. As soon as you hit those bumps, that's where I want you to be like, all right, now the bumps are gone, the track's smooth. I'm going to start trying to walk that butt end out, but with about 30% throttle. I mean, you're going to control every bit of that right rear coming out of 2 after those bumps. Easy on the gas. Easy. Hold it easy. Now just go. Yeah, there. It's easy for just a second and a half. And as soon as you feel you've got that, start not punching it, but walking it up the track. White flag.
I wish I'd could have held him off.
Starting in the pits, though, you gained some IR in this one. Alright, I think I'm going to do one more race before I call it an evening. I got 1.5 minutes till they start back up. So I'm going to keep it easy and do trucks.
We'll get them next time.
Good job on that one.
Next time you choose what you use what.
Gonna have to back out and go eat something.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah, that was not a good job. That was disappointing.
I know you gained some IR from it, though.
Scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Nope, -3. Son of a bitch.
Are you serious? What in the?
Yep. My safety rating is headed toward 4, 3.72, but my I rating is down to 1080. Damn.
It was a long race.
I don't know.
It was a long race for that, wasn't it?
Yep, I could have done that in straight stocks.
Let's make sure
I don't
my
get it. I can't compete with their system. This is a nightmare. I didn't hit anything. Didn't hit anybody. So
there's other people that are struggling just as bad. That's for sure. I mean, if that matters, you know.
yeah, it does. It just it's getting old. Getting old quick.
Yeah, I can't blame you. I can't blame you. Are you switching to your phone, or are you just gonna? I mean, if you just need to get something to eat, you're good. iRacing
Yeah,
doesn't have
switch over.
volume. What's going on here?
Yeah, I'll switch over to my phone. Put my
My game isn't
earbuds
making
in.
any. My game capture isn't. Audio isn't on. Isn't registering. Uh.
See if I can pull this off.
Huh.
All right. But take my headset off.
Okay, you're good. I still don't have audio from my game. What in the... What is going on? What have I done? Hmm. Don't have any audio for the guy. I know I will on Discord. Let me go
Hello?
ahead and... Yeah, I know I'm gonna have audio on Discord, but I don't have audio on my YouTube feed right now on OBS. The game doesn't have audio.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Well, that was too easy.
Oh, I know. Just capture audio. Okay. Check, check. I need to know if the game is giving me sound or not. It's not. What's the game doing? Bruh.
They don't have an option on the phone to adjust the sound.
Well, I'm just not getting any, not getting any audio from my game capture, which should be. Let me try to get rid of it and bring it back up. Um, Game capture. Okay. I want a specific window, which is the iRacing simulator, and I want to capture the audio. Now do that. No. Oh, no. It was a bug. You will be live with me, just so you know.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say much.
Billy Dick's listening.
Cheers.
I'm just kidding.
I hope he is.
You son of a.
Any quote unquote issue I've had with him is long gone. We're kind of on the same level, almost exactly.
You know, trying to get over the same bridge. Now, I feel like my shit's not loud enough. I guess because I'm not in the car.
He's just willing to speak what he's thinking, and I'm not. So.
That mother. No, I'm just kidding. No, I don't even know if he knows we exist on YouTube. There was at one point we had like 65 viewers in here.
Are you serious?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
That'd be funny though. Yeah, right there for a second we have 6 million viewers.
Hell, you could probably convince me that Bigfoot was in your backyard.
I'm going with that -3 offset this time. And I'm going to bring my brake bias up to 70 so I can actually use them a little bit, you know? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Oh, we're 70.
Why does it say wait? No. I don't fucking wait. Oh, the room's about to load up. Excuse the language, everybody.
It's past 10.
What am I waiting on here? 8 minutes? Why am I waiting 8 minutes? Oh, the trucks are always on the 15. I knew that.
Yeah, it won't go to 10.
I knew that. I might as well get out there and practice a little bit. Alright, chill out, Ryan. They're just speakers, man. It's gonna be okay. It's just sound. Oh yeah. Now, I mean, when I get in the car. I've got the bass up because that's pretty much, yeah. I mean, they're running off of the subwoofer signal, you know. They're running off of the base signal. Yeah. I mean, like I said, if these subs were actually hooked up to an amplifier, they would actually probably be too much. They'd be shaking the whole damn room. So I think that's the idea behind the butt kickers is you don't have to use sound to shake them. Shake your seat.
Here we come, fellas. Head away.
Somebody's mom told them to turn their shit down too many times. So they've ripped the speaker off their subwoofer. They were like, oh shit, it vibrates.
Nice and smooth here. Leaving on me.
So it's basically just receiving the base signal.
It is, yeah. It's kind of like if I took this stereo right here and turned all the bass up and just ran that butt kicker to the stereo, it would work. So if you notice with those butt kickers, you have to have a power supply. So that's what it's about right there, is that power supply or whatever it is set to be definitely recognize the base area of the spectrum and react to it. So like I said, if I hooked a haptic feedback sensor to this stereo, like a speaker, and turned I would be controlling how sensitive that butt kicker is by the speaker settings on the stereo. I mean, they've got, I mean, I can do it, a DIY butt kicker, I can do it, but there's no, I don't really want to do it. You can order those, like, those haptic shakers for like 20, 30 bucks off Amazon, and then order a power supply and hook it up to your computer. It uses RCA just like the stereo does, blue and white. And you plug that in your headphone jack on your computer with an adapter. And there you go. Yeah, this will be my last race for the night, just so everybody in the worldwide Webitron knows, what to expect.
Alright, just a heads up, you are on my living room TV now.
Alright. It's not like I've
see
never,
if I could do it.
not like I've never been on your living room TV or something. I mean, this is normal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Old men put their buddies iRacing on their living room TV all the time, right? We're not weird.
Of course. Yeah, it's not weird. Take it off.
No, if you're gonna leave me on that TV, you're gonna leave me on this here TV. I'm just kidding.
Alright, well, Lex is gonna watch.
Yeah, that's fine. We can hold off on the vulgarity for a minute. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You may cut it off with the Go Girls.
Yeah, we'll be alright. Rebecca says, hey, where your face? Where your face?
Go ahead, boy.
Man, I'm not gonna mute these guys, Jonathan. You're just gonna have to talk over them. I want to hear what they got to say when I wreck the shit. Sorry, I really didn't. That one was a slip up. Wreck them. When I wreck the heck out of them, man. I'm gonna put somebody in the stand.
I saw somebody on the Facebook page today that they got a man because they called somebody a moron.
No, they didn't call him a moron because I've heard if you call somebody the R word on this game, that they'll straight up have a little not cool. Like maybe the maker of the game or somebody higher up has a special kid, or I've had a special cousin, but like Sean knows, everybody's got it. We all in Alabama, we all special. What's everybody think? That's a friend that's on that page, right? I believe it though. I believe they believe, somebody drove through my freaking grass when that thing came to the field. Let's see. Oh, the race will be starting now. Pulling the fifth, perfect timing.
Here we come, fellas. 10 away.
Yeah, official practice.
5 away.
Seven.
Natural mark.
Actual race.
Turn in. Don't get too tight to the wall.
Sorry guys, no tires this time. Thanks. Appreciate the effort. So you've got the Discord on the TV, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm on YouTube too. I didn't know if you had YouTube feed up or Discord feed. I'm all over the world right now. If I paid $9.99 a month, I'd be on Twitch too. And I mean, you kind of you kind of just start feeling famous, whether you're a famous YouTuber or not. You're like, wow, I'm everywhere.
No, I just mirrored my phone onto the TV.
Well, in this moment right here, I'm pretty famous then.
Yes, sir. You are.
We're gonna be recalling, because we're still not, when we get older, we're not gonna remember that we were the kids that the internet came out with. We'll have forgotten that. And then we'll just be like, I remember when we used to watch each other race on the TV, and our kids would be like, shut up, you weren't on TV. No, I promise I was a NASCAR driving on TV. And no, you weren't. Just go back to sleep. I'm going to give them their 3 minutes of practice. I'm not going to go out there and lose half an IR or SR because, I don't know, some track's still slick. I might qualify though. Oh, look! Look who's number 20.
Oh my God.
Billy!
There's no way.
What's up, Billy? I'm gonna say something to him.
Billy Dick.
What's up, Billy?
Oh boy.
My friend.
All right, you remember several weeks ago when apparently I was talking really bad about some guy that was hosting a session? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's Billy Dick.
Good thing you're not in this.
He's one of those guys that just, likes to be hated first, and then so there, you've seen the worst part of me, and now you can warm up to me, kind of thing.
Yeah, you look at his setup. He has got like probably a $20,000 setup.
Yeah, probably around $20,000 to $30,000 setup. Now the
and
TVs,
like his eye rating is in line with mine.
The monitors are the only places where he kind of, didn't go all out, but I don't blame him. That's a lot of money.
Are we gonna be able to hear him?
I'm gonna see if I can get him. What's up, Billy? How you doing, man?
So.
I'm gonna see if I can get him to say something.
Yeah, Lacey's waiting anxiously.
Yo, what up, Fitz? How are you, brother?
There he is. You're good, man. I know you're streaming. I'm streaming on the tube, man. So it's good to see you, brother.
Dang it, I didn't hear him.
All right, so there's probably going to be a lot of people watching this. So that's pretty fucking cool. Anyone that's in this race right now is very fortunate to have this kind of coverage. Hope they feel like they're in NASCAR.
Everybody's famous for this moment.
I can't hear him.
Oh, you can't hear what's coming through my headphones, can you? Yeah, that's right.
Man, that just sounds like a lot of pressure.
You should be able to. But you can't. That's right. You can't
Can
hear
we
what's
fucking
coming through
cuss?
the headphones. You'll have to get on the YouTube feed. That's how you'll have to see it, is the YouTube feed.
Ah, crap. There's going to be a delay.
Yeah. It's quite a delay. How are you talking to her?
On the Discord app.
Oh, so can everybody hear you?
No, the YouTube feed cannot hear me, so it's like he's talking to me.
Yeah, the YouTube feed can hear the game, and then my mic. That's all. That's all. Sorry, y'all. Just so y'all can't hear what I'm talking on the Discord. The old Discords. You don't know about old Discords, and who have you been living under a rock? You can have him up on Twitch right now, me up on YouTube, and up on Discord. All connected together at one time right now. He's in California. The people that are in his chat and watching his are in Canada, Midwest, Australia. I mean, it's...
Damn.
Yeah. We really are this race right here. Billy Dick said it. I mean, he wasn't kidding. There's a lot of people watching this race. They're not watching our feed, but there's a lot of people watching it.
His name is a blessing and a curse.
He knows.
You're not going to forget Billy Dick.
I think iRacing, when he tried to make the Billy Dick Cup League, he actually had to. They denied the name at first, and he had to like appeal it and like prove that was him and all that. Might have been when he was signing up for the game. Okay, I beat him in practice by almost half a second. Sorry, Billy, I'm faster. Here, anyway. And my rig ain't shaking around every now and then. I'm just kidding.
No, like his rig has the vibrations built in. Like you can feel the movement on the track under.
When he goes on the restart,
You Metal by Nature.
Oh, what's this? That's me, Metal by Nature, baby. We got somebody calling us out already.
Say what?
Yeah, he said, Ryan, is that you, the Metal by Nature or whatever he said? And I was like, that's me. And I didn't know the dude, so I'm that famous. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize for all the extra chat in the background. You're just gonna have to ignore it. Oh man. All right, we're gridding up. Good luck, folks.
You are a celebrity.
That means if I made it, I can quit.
So do what you got to do.
I know you can't quit.
The estimated strength of field is
Alright, well, this is one where I hadn't done in a while, where it's, I mean, I gotta run the whole time. There ain't really no falling back and waiting for cautions and nothing like that.
Yeah, that's about all I've done is not paid off.
Dude, can you imagine the energy on the web going around the world? this stream, these streams right now in this room, this is crazy. It's like you know these people, and you have, who the hell are they? But we know them. We feel like we know them.
I honestly can't get over the fact that you're on my TV speaker here.
Well, I should be cussing more if I'm on your TV. I should just be as vulgar as I can, and it'll, you know. If I'm on your living room TV, that's the most vulgar place I can be, and it actually be normal.
Hey Ryan, Juiced Racing's gonna pull up your stream, so.
Is he now?
Yeah, that's what he said. He said he's gonna stay out of your way and help you. You're a friend in his race.
Is he? Let me know when he's got me up. You know, appreciate that, Billy. So now, you know, I love you.
You're waiting on 2 cars to grid.
We have
Well,
2.
that's what you know how Rebecca's talking.
Is he gonna make me famous? Let's go.
Well, Lacey, she's gotta join all the cool kids club.
Look,
Waiting on the final car to grid.
it's hard.
Get on Discord.
It's hard to keep up with the Billy Dick Club and the Discord thing at the same time. It's a lot going on.
It's all right, Lacey. We'll start our own Discord.
Long story involved as to how this all started, but it's come together, and I kind of dig it.
We're going to be starting on the inside.
This is an epic race, and y'all are about to enjoy the crap out of it.
Do we really want the girls in Discord?
Yes.
Jonathan, we'll have to make kind of a private group or something. We'll make a different Discord that's called, like, I don't know, something mean. Something inclusive and mean. Like the Masons or something. Oh, I mean, not really. Okay, that's taken. Am I on Billy Dick's stream?
1 to go.
No, you're not. You're just saying for people to go pull it up and follow it.
I wish I could see his. I think. Is that not him behind me?
No.
I don't think so. I'm having a panic attack. I can't do this. I'm going to the pits. This is how it was racing for real, man. Where your legs be shaking for real, but you're like, you know what? We might die. Just go. We're all doing. I'm not doing this alone. Listen to all these other engines.
We're coming to the green, right?
All right. We need a good restart. Or restart. We need a good start. We're in the front. We don't need to get back over. Let's go. Let's go. I'm telling this shit is gonna be epic now. Let's go. I didn't figure he was gonna end up running out stuck on the bottom. He wasn't past me. Get back there, boy. Yeah, that's what we forgot to inform everybody of before this race started, was that you should probably not get comfortable. Feel free to intermission and relieve yourselves of hunger, not bodily fluids and stuff like that.
Yep.
If you do, just make sure to mute your mic before you flush the toilet. We don't want to know we don't want to know just how big it was.
Just go, man.
Like he said, just go, mute the mic and just go.
Nah, don't do it. Don't do it.
Now see, that start right there was a good start and didn't do me worth a crap. So I've got to do it again. I don't have a choice. I'm starting up front. I have no choice but for my restarts to count. And the anxiety level is real. I mean, I see the crowd. The people might as well be really there. Throwing beer cans and stuff. It makes me very nervous. With beer cans flying on the track.
Yeah, they're all watching. That's exactly it.
Well, y'all go watch Juiced Racing on Twitch if you're watching on my YouTube, because he gave us a shout out, and that was really cool of Billy to do. Just so you know, he did that.
I'm gonna go like that.
He's becoming a good gaming buddy and good, you know. We're all entertainment for each other, in a sense. There's no doubt about that. We don't really know each other, you know, so it's kind of it does give a kind of entertaining dynamic to the, you know, friendship, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
and he's got a family over there in California and stuff too, with kids, and it's just it shows you how different culture is everywhere you are. You know, he said he owns a few pew-pews or whatever that people think he's crazy because he even owns more than one over there. So it's
yeah. Well, he does not need to go out and have a motor accident.
Yeah, California is different. I can't imagine him trying to, like your relative, like Billy Dick, trying to imagine what it's like over here in Alabama. I wonder what he pictures, you know. You know, a lot of these guys driving these NASCAR races and stuff on here, they, you know, they're from Midwest, East Coast and Southeast. Majority of them, I would guess 60% of the oval track NASCAR series in this game is south. You know, what do we call it? What's our division called? Mid-South.
You'll be on one go.
Then there's the Florida region, Florida's its own region, I guess, and then the Carolinas.
Start on the outside here.
All
Be
those
behind the
main majority of this. So when you get people all the way in California and stuff, I mean, I wonder how many NASCAR fans there truly is in California. I don't know, but I don't think they like this kind of lifestyle in California. All right, gotta get another good restart here. Old Rowdy.
Wife doesn't want to boat
Good thing up, buddy. Let's go have some fun today.
Trying to knock the R off that Rowdy on his restart. Oh, y'all gonna wreck me.
Car's off there.
Cool.
Ready? Right.
people behind me that like this high line too. I'm not really like this line. There he goes down there.
Towards the bottom.
Get that nasty air on my bumper. Go ahead, buddy. I'm gonna get you, Dad. Oh, you ain't got room for that now. I'm just gonna
on the Buffalo right there. I was just going to start right there.
Wow. That was unfortunate. This is rubber on the track. Getting slick like that will throw your whole one. That little ripple in the air. No, when I got on my quad. Look at the track up there. Keeping that calling out. Kind of need to play ball for a minute so I need to catch a slipper. Somebody's gonna spin right here. It's all in dirty air. Go get that running. There we go.
Still inside. Still inside. All the way on. Look to the ladder. Coming up on halfway. Still there. Inside. Meters at 24, 22, 2, 4. Still inside. Still inside. Still there. In and out. They're all around. Shit. Caught.
It's all right. That's all right.
All I need, man. All I need. Make the call here. I am on board. Close.
We ain't dead anyway.
Front yard cap damage. Come around. NASCAR.
I don't even know what happened, really.
It was military wide. That's
Oh, I took it 3 wide. I did. I straight up took it 3 wide. I think I was in my lane there still. I don't know what happened there, but hope y'all are alright.
we're a little banged up.
I was telling the other drivers that. So whoever was racing there with me, I was letting them know. I feel like I held the middle line pretty good there for even being 3 wide. We shouldn't wreck like that. That's alright. Now I gotta drive all the way back through the pack. I got plenty of time to do it. They're not gonna like that.
I almost followed you into the retain.
No, this is where I need the iRacing camera to see what I can hear.
This is gonna take a minute to fix.
Here we come, fellas. Clear 10 away.
I'm watching what he's
Red
doing.
shirt mark. Now, turn in, right behind this sign.
It's gonna take
We're
a
working on
second.
some stuff in the garage. We're gonna fix you up.
I'm not gonna get all of it fixed. But I'm gonna get tires in about 30 seconds of it, maybe. Maybe I can come back around and get 30 more seconds. But I'm not going a lap down.
That was strong.
No worries, man.
I'm not going a lap down.
Yeah, it's all optional. Just gonna lose that.
It'll slow you down here. Be careful.
Yeah, will make a difference, but not as much as.
Alright, let's go. We got one more tires left that we can use. We got a bit of a stickler here.
Come on, guys, go. I need to get back into it. I don't want to get past him under caution, so if you don't mind.
Get behind the 11.
Yeah, God forbid.
I'm not taking tires, so I should be able to get maybe 20 more seconds of it fixed.
Here we go, fellas. 10 away now. 5 away. Turn in, come on. Leave it on me, copy.
I wonder if Billy gave us a YouTube shout out or a Twitch shout out. Oh shoot, they're already coming too. I mean, I know it's not green flag, but
I'm gonna hope for YouTube because I hate Twitch and I don't understand.
I don't hate it, but I don't understand it.
I hate it because
Now it should be 1 degree now. The back has crossed the finish line. Nope, I could have stopped again. I think I'm okay. Just some arrow. I'm not going to be able to drive through that field like I wanted to. I need one more good yellow flag without going a lap down. You're going to have to...
One to go.
Oh, well, you don't have the computer pulled up. I was like, you could probably go look at that replay and see how that happened. I'm going to have to go back and look at it. I don't remember what lap it was. 30 something.
Looks like you should be lining up behind this 11.
Because I really feel like when I came below that truck that got too high, and we went 3 wide coming onto the front stretch, I still feel like I held that line.
yeah, you did. It happened so fast.
And then all of a sudden, smack, I'm looking at the wall. So, I mean, it's probably a racing incident, but I'm just going to say, on that note, I was holding my line.
Bud, you ready to rock and roll?
Green line here.
Well, and unfortunately, it should be able to, but just not follow it. I mean, just not full out. And we're jumping the start here because this idiot. I'm not really about race side. But that just, I mean, now the field's gonna have to drive. What? They're like, slow down, where are you coming here? Yeah, so the truck, whatever damage I have, is toe in or whatever. That's gonna be a lot
You happen to get a look at your time clear on track right after that caution stop?
Oh, whoa, I was trying to go in the pits, I missed it.
Alright, looks like you could
I was going to come in while they were closed because, I'll be going back in when I get to the end. You know, I'm going to take my last set of tires. No, that's going to take away from me getting time getting damage fixed, so scratch that. Oh my God.
What?
People. I heart diet nuts. I didn't know they made diet nuts. Oh, man. Come on, folks. Let's get in the pits. What y'all doing? What are we doing? I'm all in. My pit's all in front, too. It's like driving to Atlanta to get to my pit.
Here we come, guys. And away now. Nice and smooth. 20 laps to go. 5 more. And your mark now. Oh, man, turn it. Well, it's nice and easy here.
Wait, I forgot to uncheck the
Oh,
tires.
it might be done. Well, maybe not.
Not cool. Not cool, right? Here they come. Oh man, I shouldn't have changed tires. Okay, I'll still get it fixed. And get out.
Go, 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 go.
Tires not good. Now I ain't gotta worry about tires. Come on, move. Let's go.
Here we come, fellas.
I hear something rattling
away.
that wasn't rattling in my speakers before. So yeah, something's loose.
And your mark now. Turn in, turn in. You're gonna be leaning on me? No, it might be done. Well, maybe not.
Oh, well, it might be done. I'm not gonna get near much any of it fixed.
Go, go, go.
I gotta get out and get around here
Lean
quicker.
all the way out to the call, my man.
I'm still facing up here, brother. Stop more time. Come on.
I've already made her so much and I'll get something so
Alright, fellas, here we go. Right away.
They're not taking the green, I don't think, but still, I'm not gonna get much more fixed.
And your mark. Now, turn in, turn in. But nice and easy. Remember, you're going to leave on me. You're leaving on me. And you're going to have to rip the lower front portion
Yeah, rip it all
of
off.
and
Let's
then
go.
Cut the
Yeah.
top portion off, and we'll just finish up as best we can.
Come on. Less than a minute of damn time. A minute and 6 left. Sorry, that's what we're going. We're finishing the race with that.
One to go. To the side, retro. Working those tires, Mike.
Starting in second back here, I should be a pretty good start. They're not gonna want to go. So I need to go above them or below them? Above them.
Ready? Thanks, Bob, man. Quickly, tell me what you got. 0 to close. We start behind at 14.
I'm gonna get it fixed one more time. I don't know if I can get to that stuff fixed, huh?
Luckily, I brought extra rations for this race on a hunch, and
Color
it paid
round
off.
at 19.
Caution, they're going like one extra lap than normal too.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to stop twice to get it all fixed again too.
Like one lap too long.
And still be lucky if I get it all fixed.
5 5 away.
But after this set of pit stops, I am running at it.
Come on, right here.
Just give us more time to appreciate this.
And you're going to have to rip the lower front portion off of it and then cut the top portion off, and we'll just finish up as best we can.
Y'all didn't cut it all off
Yeah,
last
looks
time?
like Western Pennsylvania sunset to me.
What were y'all doing last pit stop when you said you was cutting something? Okay, y'all know I'm kidding. All right, here they come again.
Go, man, go, 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 go,
Those
go.
are the baseball players start coming out of the
Now,
corner.
if I can't get back around this track and get, come on, man, go.
Put down some
I need like 20-something seconds of damage to repair, like 30 more seconds. Let's go, come on. Come on, come on. Bump track, take track, let's go.
I believe she got two. Whoever's behind me, I'm gonna pull over and stop the that shit.
Oh man, it's too fast, Dad. It's too fast.
Make sure we keep that pit road speed and bust the bunch up. 10 away. 5 away.
They're busting a bunch up. We got state troopers in this game we got to deal with too.
Smooth
See?
here. Leaving on B. Oh, it's gonna be ugly.
All right, is it ugly? Because it's more than 30 seconds now. So we came in here for nana.
Be ready.
Quit shutting my car off. Get less than 20 seconds and scat.
Go, 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 go. Straight up. Hold on. Go, go, go. You're gonna be landing behind D7.
Oh, they get caught speeding up. Okay, I was gonna.
Here we come, fellas.
If the rest of this truck is fixed when I come out of these pits,
5 away.
we're not bringing it back.
That's short mark. Now, turn in, buddy. Come on. You'll leave on B, 7-4.
Oh, screw you.
No, that might be
I'm gonna have to back up an inch. NASCAR. Thanks, NASCAR. And I gotta get out of here too. Get
Go,
out.
man, go,
Let's
go, 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 go.
I knew we couldn't get all of it. 11 seconds of damage. We don't know where all that left is. What didn't they cut off? Y'all look, oh, we had a flipper right there.
Have this spot as soon as they throw the green flag.
Come up there, boys. Let's see, it's a yellow pencil truck up there. Let's try to hit him on the restart.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm just gonna chill out. I want to get things real.
Yeah, some Cheetos, some pizza, and some pretzels. Come underneath. lifting, baby. No lifting.
Oh, you're driving through a fucking minefield.
That was cold, crystal in the face. Hope y'all like that. What place were we in when we got wrecked? What place were we in? We were in like 8, something like that.
Over here, the back of the box.
I'm coming back to this unofficial green light checker. We're not in there.
The road's open.
Y'all let me know. That's all I can say.
I don't know how you missed that.
I was reading the smoke, Perry. I was reading the smoke. I see Billy up there. He's gonna race hard here at the end. I want to see. I at least want to see him at the end. I want to see if I can wave at him at the end.
Yeah, but nice. Smooth, man. Don't get it back.
I'm out of fluids down here, y'all. It's hot up in Iowa. You have to ask.
It's just not as foggy.
Yeah, you'll have to ask Rebecca about it. There was one guy in a stream one time, and he was talking about the race that we were in. Like, yeah, he was going to the real one or whatever, and then he was like, yeah, we're flying down there Friday. Like, we're gonna fly ourselves down there and land at this airport and all that. And I was listening, and I was like, dang, you know, they got it going on. They were talking about flight sim. They were going to flight sim from their nearest airport on flight sim to the nearest airport to the track on flight sim, and then sim race the race. What?
Are you serious?
I am dead serious.
Wow.
Yeah. So they were just as much into flight sim as they were racing sim. So they would literally plan. They would plan to like fly, and it takes the same amount of time as if you're really flying. I mean, you got to be into it.
Yeah, I tried flight simulator, and it was extremely boring. So I believe it.
Yeah, I mean, it is boring if you're not landing.
That's insane.
That's another level there, isn't it?
Yeah, that is. That's a level I don't want to get close to.
No. If my rig moves one day, I'll probably die in it. You know, that'll be okay. Be too old for that stuff. It'll break my sternum or something. I'll be trying to climb out of it. Something weird like that.
Yeah.
It would be awesome if that did happen with the throttle on and I was just sitting there doing donuts. I mean, I'm out for the count, but I'm burning rubber.
But for the record, virtual in nowhere.
No, it was a famous race. There was people in Australia watching. So
1 to go. Start on the inside of me. 1 attempt at green white.
and Nova Scotia, because, you know, it's just north of Maine, but it's cool to say. People are like, isn't that just in Disney movies? No, it's a real place, like the North Pole. Isn't that where people go to see, isn't that where people go to see killer whales? Alright, we got old Dilly Bob, Diet Nuts here on the outside trying to be intimidating, but we got this. You ready, Penzol? Are you ready?
Just touch me, buddy. You ready to go?
Ready for the heat? Taking it all back right here. Taking it all back.
Green flag, green flag.
Let me have a No, buddy, don't do that. Okay, in and out. In and out it is. In and out burger. It's an in and out burger, y'all. Ain't no big deal. Still on the inside? Guess what? It ain't an in and out burger anymore, so we're on it. Come on, push it. I don't care, push it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, time. I think I got my 8 back.
Checkered flag. Thanks, fellas. Complete racing up front.
You got me, Billy. Good race, man. Good race, y'all.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I think Billy got like P5, P3. Look at him up there. Let me see. Where, my mouse pad has slipped away. Results. BD, 5th place. Now, I came and got my spot back. I'm gonna give myself that. I'm giving myself that. I was chasing Billy. I got into some trouble. Oh, what lap was that? 30 something. That's right. I'm gonna go to lap 30 and we're gonna find out if I held my line or not. Okay, here we come. Here we come. The best one to hear is this one right here. Good job staying high. He didn't wreck that dude. He could have pinched him down. Now, I give him some bumper. He's going high. I gotta go around him. He's going way too slow. Oh, look at me. I came up into him. I think I came up into him.
By maybe half an inch at racing.
Yeah, it was racing, but I'm gonna call that. I'm gonna still say that. I got into the gas there, but give me. I mean, look how far he is from the wall, and we're 3 wide.
Well, you were also coming out of the corner, so.
But watch how far away from the wall he stays when I'm usually like trying to not kiss the wall right there. That's the restart.
He didn't give you any room.
That's the restart zone. I mean, this is turn 4. We're accelerating. How are you pinching down? Anyway, I'm glad we came back from that and got P8, so.
Yeah, it's pretty nice to do a 360, still going straight.
Yeah, I've been practicing to that, and for real. Let me see, my results and stats from that race. Minus 0.35 safety, plus 17 hour. So, salvaged 17 hour out of it, and I knew that safety rating was going to take a hit because I came up through there like a madman at the end. So, but
how much of a hit did it take? I don't see what you're saying.
Oh yeah, it took 0.35 safety, gave me plus 17 hour. So I'm worried about getting back closer to that 2K mark because you get to that 2K mark and it's like, oh, finally, and then they just start racing you like idiots. So it's not good. I promise you. When you get up to 2K, and they start running you even worse than they were between 1500 and 1800. You'll know what I mean. All right, YouTube, signing out, signing off. Go nurture yourself in some form or fashion. And
Careful.
like and subscribe and comment